Tiatun. Thank you so much for coming to the Founder Talk series. How's it going?
It's going good. It's going good. Thanks for having me.
My pleasure. As we start, before pitching, would you like to give an intro to yourself?
Yes. So my name is Tiatun. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. I'm the founder and CEO of Inside Bible. I'm glad to be here. I'm going to show you guys of what we're doing and why I believe this will be an excellent fit for an investor out there. So the United States is undergoing a crisis of faith. Churches across the country are losing members rapidly and have been for a while. Outside of the pandemic, which accelerated this problem, churches just aren't able to actively engage with their congregation. But when you consider in the United States alone, there are over 380,000 registered churches. This is a major problem. There's a massive domestic and international market size for Christians, self-identified Christians around the world and in the United States at 380,000 churches, and of course in my state of Georgia, which have roughly about 13,000 churches. So who we are and what are our competition? So I consider Inside Bible as a smart Bible platform. We have traditional Bible apps like YouVersion, which most people are familiar with. They have over 400 million downloads in the Apple App Store. And we have Gateway Bible. These are traditional Bible apps that take the Bible and put it on your phone. And then we have on the right side, we have study Bible tools like Blue Letter Bible and AutoStreet. Inside Bible is the smart Bible platform, and I will explain in a second. So, who we are and what we do. We we are the digital bridge between the church and their congregation. What we're doing is helping these churches modernize or just flat out create a digital infrastructure for them. We have features that allow the pastor to communicate directly with his congregation through our app. And also, churches can get unanimized data from their user of what they are searching for, what they are asking, question their prevalent among their members, and the church can address their member from your unanimized data standpoint, not knowing who individually asks their questions, but they can get a sense of what their members need and how to better serve them. But the feature that we're most excited about is our Smart Bible app itself. So using our proprietary machine learning algorithms and language model, we're able to personalize the Bible to every individual in a way that no other Bible can. So I'll just give an example of platform like YouTube or Meta. If you was to be served with different videos, if you log onto YouTube, you won't be happy about that. You want to be served with video that you have interest in seeing. So that's the idea behind Inside Bible. We only serve user a topic or something that they search about, something that they feel empowered by, or what they want to know. That's what Inside Bible will feed to you. And that way, we're able to deepen your faith and enlighten you on stuff that you care about in the Bible. And also, Inside Bible goes a step further by allowing a user to ask questions and get relevant feedback and answers with biblical references. So you can ask questions about a Bible verse, you can ask questions about life-related topics. We're able to give you a real answer with biblical references to back that answer. So our traction. With $0 spend in marketing, we launched about 8 months ago in May of 2023, and we have over 5,000 downloads, about 5,000 email addresses, and 5 paying users. And we also have over 2,000 pledges, $2,000 in pledges from backers from our Kickstarter campaign we launched back in February of this year. Our go-to-market strategy, we use individuals to promote our ecosystem to their congregation. So we do this in the way that we integrate with the church on a free trial basis, so they have full access to Inside Bible and its features for a quarter of the year. And then after there, we ask the church if they want to continue on that, to continue with all our features, they have to upgrade to our pay model. Keeping in mind, if they don't upgrade to our pay model, they will lose full functionality of the app, and their members will also lose access to the app. We are built to stick, and we own the data. So one of the most important thing is the data sticks with us, and which put us in a really great space that makes us really indispensable to this organization. And let's face it, they're not really that tech savvy. Our roadmap for 2025. By first half of 2025, we expect to have over 60 congregation or 60 churches signed up for our platform. And the second half of 2025, we expect 180 congregation. And the first half of 2026, we should have roughly about 360 congregation using Inside Bible. 2026 KPIs. 2026, we will have a total of 600 congregations and over 50,000 users with roughly 30,000, 300,000 under recurring revenue and 90% gross profit. So this is me. I'm Tiatun, the founder, and Vin Vasquez is our technical advisor. He's our machine learning and AI specialist at Inside Bible. That is Inside Bible. Our access, we asking for $500,000, and this money will be divided as seen on the screen. Thank you.
Thank you, Tiatun. Let me start with the ask. Are you going to raise this money? Is it safe note, convertible, equity?
Yes, it's convertible equity. That's correct.
Okay. So now, in terms of revenue, I didn't see anything about the business model. Maybe I missed it. How do you make money? Who's going to pay?
Yes, so our business model is we have two full business model. We have a B2B and we have a B2C. So our app is basically we charge roughly $4.99 a month and then $39 a year to individual consumer. But primarily we want to integrate with churches, and that way we sell the entire platform to the church and they give the license to their members. So that's primarily our focus.
So for now, it's B2C. The individuals are paying, not the
Correct.
church.
Yes.
But how do you attract users? How do you attract individuals? Because if you're focused in getting on board churches, after they must get in touch with the people going to the church, correct?
Yes. How we get users is that we use individual to basically promote our ecosystem. We offer essentially like free trial for a user, individual user within a church. We network with them to try the app and they like it and then they bring it to that church. And that's how we get into the church ecosystem on like a free trial basis. So if we get into a congregation, say the congregation have about 100 members, um, we offer them a free trial for about 6 months to fully integrate into our system using our Bible, our pastor AI tool to prepare a sermon for the pastor. Also, that's something that we have in the works. And they once they use the app and get familiar with it, we then after that trial is over, they have to upgrade to our paid model, which it puts us in a position that they have all this data. It really makes it hard for them to just cancel on us. And even if they do cancel, that means all their members will lose full access to the app also.
Now let's talk about AI, machine learning. How do you use it? I mean, I see maybe the best is asking the questions and questions be answered. Now, many people they talk about the Bible,
Hmm.
talking about some chapter of the Bible, right? So
Yes,
if I want to know a chapter, it's your AI capable to deliver.
absolutely. So we train our AI specifically on biblical text, the whole Bible, some expert breakdowns. We have theology from every denomination in the Bible that have totally been segmentized, and we have studied those and train our AI on it. One of the reasons why this is so important to Christianity, I got a lot of feedback saying why would you want to bring such a technology into Christianity, of a conservative religion. But my retort to that is, I'm as a Christian, especially as a young Christian, I want to know stuff that I probably don't have answer to. A pastor is not with me 24/7, and I probably won't pick up the phone to call my pastor. And then coincidentally, I'll just end up just dropping out of the church because I don't understand something, or they don't understand what I want. So what we're doing with Inside Bible is bringing the Bible to the person, so you can ask questions about the Bible, not necessarily about a verse, but also about a life situation, and we're able to pull from our knowledge of all these answers that have previously been answered by Christian expert and theological expert and give you a deep understanding of the questions you are asking. And one of the most important things that we also have, because there is so many denominations in the church or in the Christian world, from Catholics to like even within, if you're a Protestant, there is Baptist, there is Methodist. So what we do is we study our users, so we adapt the Bible to that user. So if you are, say, a Methodist or you're a Catholic, your answer will vary, and the scripture you receive will vary based on your doctrine. That's how we use our AI and machine learning.
But when you say adapting to the user, I
Mhm.
mean, take away this AI adoption. Uh, is the same Bible for any user, correct?
No. So there are so many translations of the Bible. I believe there's over 2,000 different translations of the Bible, and every denomination uses a different version of the Bible that they choose. So that way, we don't give you a one size fit all. We give you what what denomination you are used to. Of course, if you want to venture outside your denomination, you want to find out other information, you have that option. But once you sign up, we ask you a few questions just to customize your login screen, your home screen of what you are familiar with. So yeah, to answer your question, there is not one Bible. There is several different Bible for different religion.
In terms of languages, now,
We currently have English, but we have Spanish in the works, and we have Spanish, Romanian. We're targeting countries that have a high population of Christian, and Armenia also, and then Ukrainian, and Russian will follow.
let me close. In 10 seconds, convincing all the investors watching why invest in yourself, your team, and your startup.
Yeah. So Inside Bible is a smart Bible platform. It's a traditional Bible platform with traditional Bible values, but that is meant to exist in the 21st century. We use this proprietary machine learning to bring the Bible to those people who are backsliding from the church and bring the church to them. With that, Inside Bible distinguishes itself from any other Bible platform on the market, that we use this technology to better further Christianity than take away from it.
Tiatun, thank you so much for coming to the Founder Talk. It's been a very great pleasure for me. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Matt. Thank you for having me.